Hello class, I'm Teacher Juliet Jingalan, but you can call me Teacher Jules. Today we will discuss the reading and interpreting a bar graph. So before we start, I'm going to read the objectives. First, identify the reading and interpreting a bar graph. Second, explain the reading and interpreting a bar graph. So now let's proceed to our lesson. What is reading interpreting bar graph? Reading a bar graph involves identifying its components, titles, axes, and labels to understand what data is being presented and then using this information to interpret the visual data by comparing the length of the bars to identify patterns, trends, or specific data points such as the highest or lowest values. So now we have here the examples of bar graph. They have vertical rectangular bars and the horizontal. So as we can see, here is the month of the x-axis, this one in the horizontal lines, and while the numbers of apples is sold in the y-axis, this is in the vertical line. So we have here an example. Question number 1. How many apples were sold in November and December? So what should we do? We have to add the number of the apples sold in November to December. So 15 added by 50 is equal to 65. Therefore, they have 65 apples sold for the month of November and December. So another example. How many more apples were sold in the September than October? So we have to get the difference between the number of the apples sold in the month of September and October. So we're going to subtract this. 40 minus 20 is equal to 20. So therefore, they have 20 more apples sold in September than October. Understood? Good job. Bye-bye.